Download all the social media apps, and it's not even a joke. I know, contradictory to what everybody's telling you, me included, years ago in this video. But at the end of it, I realized something, and I said in that, and I'm gonna say it here again, that the best time to quit social media, it was 20 years ago. The next best time, you already know the rest. So if you want to get quiet, go under a tree. It's quiet right there. Or maybe you're just gonna hear the birds. But the sound of the birds is better than the sound of the notification. And if you still think, oh, how do I beat that social media FOMO? Literally what I just told. You go to your parents. The way you do it is that you download them on someone else's phone, not yours, your parents or your partner. It's literally what I did with my mother's phone. The social apps are here. And that means you only can use them for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Because you're gonna borrow their phone and you're gonna switch the account to yours so you can consume the things. And that means you're not gonna waste your time. You're gonna be only using it for your benefits. You're gonna either use it to text a friend or to download something from someone or to just find the information immediately. And they're just gonna give it back to you. Literally, my mother is recording me now. Phone. And only you can access it for when it's important. Don't fall in the trap of those apps. Use them as tools, but don't fall under their trap. So I've been out of social media for years now. TikTok, like 4 or 5 years. Never had Instagram. I used to open Instagram with my friend, my best friend. He's now in the military. I should call him. I'm gonna call him to check on him. Yeah, his Instagram was to be my Instagram. I was text my family, my friends, and he texts his same account, his photos, his videos. Crazy. I remember one time we were talking to the same girl with both of us in his account, replying to her. I sent her with my voice, and he sent her with his voice, and like she was like, "What's going on?" Like that was fun. Facebook, I haven't been there for like 6-7 months. I downloaded it a couple days ago. I was like, trust me, nobody will, like, they will notice, but you will have only 2 extra friends and 3, 4, 5 messages. That's all. Like, it's not like they're gonna notice that you're dead or alive, or nobody cares. Everybody's busy with their life. So you're not gonna miss anything. And if something is so big and so important in your country, you're gonna hear about it. Honestly, the day that I didn't use it, last night, something big happened, and they said on TV that nobody gonna study tomorrow, and they were not gonna work, and I didn't know. My mother went to study, she has studies too, and they told her, hey, you didn't see the TV, you didn't see it on WhatsApp, and I was like, no. She came back and she told me, and I was gonna go to college. I dropped out, I finished college, but I needed to go fix files and stuff, but she told me, no, college is closed. So the big news will reach to you, trust me. And literally, my mother is recording right now, and she wanted her phone, and I just said, okay. Then it's time to ask yourself the important questions. What is something I hated doing last year? That's a clue for the things you should cut off of your life. And sometimes the people you hated hanging out with and spending time. And then you ask yourself, what did I enjoy doing? That's another clue for the thing that you should double down on. And that's going to be your advantage. And then comes another question for this year too. It's like, if my young self was here with me, so like, let's get down here like this. This is my younger self. Looking to my older self here. I'm like, yeah. And he will be looking at me. Will he be proud? Will he be like jealous of like the things I achieved? Will he be like, dude, you're living my dreams? It's like, wait, you are me. So I'm happy that we got to achieve this stuff. That's the thing you should think about. Yeah, another one is, please, like, stop breaking promises with yourself. Because you're literally breaking the chain of trust every time. And motivation feels like lying to yourself. And trust is dying. That's it. It's just killing the trust. So this is happening when you're like giving yourself big, ambitious goals. And that's good. But actually, it would be much beneficial for you to give yourself and set up small, tiny goals. Example, things that are... So this is what you need to do. In your mind, you're starting the year with new goals. Yeah, that's why I don't do New Year resolution anymore. Because you decide you plan those goals in your prime, and you think that the day is going to be perfect. No, the days are not going to be perfect. There will be more bad days in the year. So you should plan the goals and set the goals for the bad days, for the days when you feel overwhelmed, and you feel like tired and exhausted. Can you still do those goals? Can you still do the tasks that's going to bring you those results to achieve your goal? That's what you should do. So start with the tiny goals and Every time you want to do a task for 30 minutes, just do for 2 minutes. And then probably the momentum will kick off. You start slowly walking, just going to roll up the ball. Those are the little advice I should have given you.